Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Mystical Machine Gun. Welcome back to Phantasy Star Online. Last time, our intrepid duo of Ribena and Kirak were fighting their way through Forest 1. What a team they are, the hunter and the faux new force user thingamabobby. It's amazing how well they work together, how in sync they are. What's that? We weren't playing multiplayer Gamecube Phantasy Star Online last time. Oh. Right. My mistake. Must have just got a bit confused. No. I just thought I'd show you what multiplayer looked like. What I did sometime after last week's stream was I set myself a couple of challenges. One was to beat the first 3 quests of Gamecube Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 Plus. My second challenge was to make a faux Nume who doesn't have an embarrassing costume. Because, oh my god. So they start you out with Rapika. Like, that's just the default character. And you saw there I had a kind of a Karik lookalike, because that's the default hunter cast, Hugh cast. Do you know how many of those childlike force-looking characters have no pants? Bloomers or knickers or whatever. And it's like, creepy. This one has pants. Hurrah, pants. And I tried to make her as tall as possible, but they're still really small. Anyway, they wouldn't let me call her Paprika. Like, it would honestly went, yes, we're on the Gamecube version. Welcome to Gamecube. And we have done, well, I've already done the first 3 quests, which means we can do the fake and yellow. And we get to see this screen. Please, Force, help me. I'm Dr. Girl's assistant. Also, I never knew that they didn't call you anything other than Hunter. It's the Hunters Guild. It's not the Forces Guild. But now we're a Force, and there you go. My forehead looks very shiny. Should wear makeup. What do you think? Recently, animal data from Rego was on the black market. Blah, 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 blah. So, a couple of differences with the Gamecube version. The interface is different because the controller is different. Your good old-fashioned Dreamcast controller had a left stick, 4 face buttons and 2 shoulders, and start. Gamecube has more buttons, but it has them in that different configuration. I can't even show you. Why didn't I get one? Oh. Should have prepared this earlier. But yeah, so rather than having the 3 face buttons of the 3 bottom face buttons, they have B, A, and X. I think it's X. And then R switches between the 2. So you have 6 effective buttons, just like you do on the Dreamcast, but they're just in a slightly different configuration. Anyway, let's speed run this mission. And you'll see why I'm doing it. What have I got you mapped to? Oh, I've got barter on that button. Okay. Probably should mix it up. Because we're not fighting nothing but rappies? Why not? There we go. To remind myself of the controls. Why am I not moving? What did I just do? Ah! Somehow Dolphin became the not active window. Also, keep your eye out on JP/Aldrant02-01. You'll see Dice Man running around crazy because I've also got Blue Burst on in the background. And my Xbox controller is controlling both. I thought since I'd remapped it to keyboard, this would not be happening, but here we are. Anyway, forces. Forces are cool. They get canes, they get wands, they get staves. It's Al! Holy shit! That's our first Al Rappy. Well, first on Gamecube anyway. It's a shame that whatever he drops, we're not gonna matter. But look at him, he's so cool. Favorite card. That was 100 XP. I should just do this quest on every difficulty level just to the chance to see a rare Rappy. I've got to get whatever he drops. We've got to get whatever he drops. Come on. We'll get what you're dropping. I want to know what the Owl Rappy drops. It's going to be rare. Come on, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. There we go. HP material, that is good. Get it into you, Ribena. Yeah, so it wouldn't let me choose paprika. That's a reserved word for some reason. Sega/Nintendo don't want you talking about spices while you're cooking, while you're playing. There you go. That Owl Rappy would have helped with that level up too. Okay, there's our good friend. Hate to spoil it for you, but that's Dr. Ghoul there. Wow. All right, here we go. No! Target the enemies. God. But yeah, while a force can equip a saber or a handgun, like the basic sword and gun weapons, they're very ineffective with them. And I actually don't think I can equip a saber yet. No, still can't. Level 8, still can't equip a sword. So their main method of offense is spells, is techniques, I should say. So it's very expensive being a force. We saw that when I played through episode 1 as a force. Monofluid was the way of the day. Luckily, I was in the yellow num group. And they get extra money. So it helped fund my adventures. And as discussed before, the speed runs of GameCube Phantasy Star episode 1 and 2, you focus on being a force, and honestly, your runs live and die on what techniques get dropped. Yeah, why am I playing this quest again? Mystical, why are you playing this quest again and again, over and over again? We've seen this content. You're even skipping past all the dialogue. What's going on? Why are you doing this, man? What's the deal? Like, great. He's a rappy. He dresses up as one. Well, I mean, we saw an hour rappy. There you go. New content. Haven't seen a heart rappy. Oh, sorry, I think I forgot something. Maybe we need to open that door, get some more items. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Couple of rappies here. What are they looking at? Ooh, what's this? It's Chao! I thought nobody would ever find me. You must be really good. I was trying to see how long I could hide until someone discovered me. Oh, well, that's the record so far. Here, this is a gift for setting a new record. Received key item 3 games. You can download games in the city with this. Have fun! Beep beep! Beep beep beep! Beep beep! Beep beep! Beep beep beep! So Chao can talk to the rappies. There you go. Beep beep beep! Beep beep! Beep 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 beep! Oh, there you go. So we got 3 games. What's that do for us? I don't know. What's this now? This is different. That looks like a Game Boy Advance. Oh, hang on. Turn the game back down. Gah! Startup check complete. This device is used to download game data into the Game Boy Advance. Ready for your order? Machine explanation. This device... Okay, yep, sure. Please keep in mind this device is only for downloading Chao games. Setup is easy. First connect the Nintendo GameCube Game Boy Advance cable to the Game Boy Advance. Then plug it into controller socket 4... Hold on. Port 4. Game Boy. Oh no, you've seen my secret. You can go back to being nothing. You've seen my secret. Alright. Simple enough? Advice for downloading. The following are situations when game data cannot be downloaded. Game Boy is not connected to controller socket 4. Connection is not set up properly. The power of the GBA is not turned on. Are you noticing that I have not tested this first? So, crossing fingers. If transfer is not completed after 5 minutes, restart the GBA and download again. That's it. Okay. Ready for your order. Alright. Cross fingers. Files that you can download will be shown now. Please select which file you would like to download. Oh, what? There's 3 of them. Tiny Chao Garden. Yes. It's working. I think it's working. Now, I think I did set up my controls for the keyboard for the GBA. Yeah, it's a mystical dancing session. Shit. Oh, it lost my configuration. Okay. Yes, it works. Hang on. Why is that changing size randomly? Okay, that is weird. Okay, hang on. I just need to change this configuration one more time. I don't know why it's changing. Always keep moving forward. You'll reach your goals. Okay. Ah! Okay, now it's not randomly changing size. Oh, how do I give you things? Connect to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle to save. What? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so we've got scissors. So we want to hit a paper. There we go. Paper, we want to hit a rock. There you go. Game over, man. Game over. What's this other game? Oh, it's a memory game. Okay. Oh, and he's dialing him up. I don't know how to. I can't. I think they're both the same sound device as far as Windows is concerned. So I can't turn the sound off on the Gamecube. Did I mention I'm bad at these? So this somehow leads to having a Chao. Let's try one more time. Try and win something. I had no idea this existed. Like, until I looked it up, until we talked about the Chao Garden last week, I had no idea. And then I looked it up and found out this is how we do it. So then the next question was, how do I, emulate the GBA? Just a moment, teach me how to do the lazy dance. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's okay, cool. Okay, so back here, what do we do now? What you can find in this tiny Chao's garden is a truly rare Tails Chao. If you transfer it to Chao Garden in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, it will grow up to be a cute Chao that looks exactly like Tails. As this is a very rare Chao, take very good care of it. Disabling function. Please continue with the game. Well, we could do that, but we're not going to do that. Okay, so let's try the knight's score attack. So there was a Chao garden in here after all. There you go. Is it gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work. Failed to download, okay. So, how do I reset you? What if you went? Okay. What if we close this? Can't close it. I can't press A, B, select this stuff. Okay. Hang on. So, I'm hopefully we have that there. Who knows? So there you go. There's the Chao gun. And now we can return to this screen. And back to Blue Burst. Now that I've gotten that silliness out of my system. I did a full forest run on Gamecube just because there's something about spinning up a new character that just makes me want to do everything again. Makes me want to do all the fun stuff again. Oh my gosh, okay. Now how's that looking? This is a new capture card, so I had to redo everything. Let's get rid of that, make sure that's okay. Is there a big banner? You can now share moderator comments to channels that you're sharing band info with. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. I've only ever banned bots. Let's get back to quests. What are my buttons? These are my buttons. Back to the side story. What are we up to? Now, next thing I need is my... Need my next guide. All right. Let's do Waterfall Tears. Female hunter and the hunters seeking her are missing. Client, Crowy hunter. Follow my sister. She's a hunter who disappeared recently. Yeah, I need to go back and have a chat with 2001 me about why didn't I get Phantasy Star Online for the GameCube? I have. I've got a Game Boy Advance player and I've got the cable. Look, I've got the cable. I've got it all. Nice to meet you, Dice Man. I'm Crowy Waynes. Have you heard about the missing hunters? My twin sister Anna and I are hunters. Anna joined a hunter group that went to Rhaegal and disappeared. I've been looking for her, and I've also asked the guild for help. But the guild hunters have turned up missing. Of course I'm worried about them, but I need to find Anna first. Please be careful. Good luck. Anything extra to say? Somebody said they saw a girl like Anna in the underground cave. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We're twins. She looks just like me. I'm so worried. I hope she hasn't caused any trouble. What's that noise? Ah, that's my button. Okay. Figuring out my buttons. You're the third hunter who's taken this quest. Let me advise you. Just be careful. What's your name, dude? You look like you got an interesting story. Are you investigating the disappearance of Anna and the missing hunters? The twins were orphans. Poor girls. They are still so young. Chloe, the younger twin, is mature for her age, but Anna is... Well, I hope you find her soon. You're a very little old lady. She's got a wrinkly face happening, but then she's also very tiny. Yes, I certainly did. Shortly did. Shortly. Okay. Oh, I didn't show you the nurses on the Gamecube. They got slightly different models and stuff. Ah, I'm a fool. Yes, I know that hunters are missing. Yes, you hunters must be careful when you go on quests. Right, you're a nice chap. Oh, you're helpful. Is that you, Sue? A human's lifespan is not definite. I may die tomorrow. Nobody knows. Science and technology. It's not as almighty as many people believe. Did you know? I've got a twin brother and he's a jerk. I need to do more of the mainline quests to give these guys different dialogue. Ah, didn't show you the different Tekka. Ribena has a cool Tekka. I should have shown you that. Why didn't I show you that? I was too busy being a smartass with my two-player Karak. Oh well, live and learn. We can always jump back to the Gamecube whenever people like. Let's get amongst it. Hey, someone is coming. Okay, understood. There she is already. Hi. Oh, we're not talking. Ouch. I don't think it matters which one you hit first. I should also mention that the GameCube version has the HP and force regeneration, so... technique points, not force. What am I talking about? This isn't Knights of the Old Republic. Wow, this room sucks. Not fast enough to get past some of these. We're gonna die. Okay, 1 second. One of my kids has just seen a spider. I am on Affinia, but I'll be right back. All right, apologies. The Pandemonium Run 8. Yes, I am on Affinia, but we're in single player mode for quest mode. We're in one person mode. I just got the call from the hallway. There was a spider, and that is dad duties. Well, what I heard was my eldest, who should be asleep by now, going, "Spider!" And then I heard my wife say, "That's you, you're up." 5 years, awesome. Got a few level 200 characters in that time, I'd say. Yes, the no, Affinia's a nice server. The I'll miss the anniversary event because that was more XP. 16 I want to count. Well, there you go. That's more characters than there are classes. That's how I used to play on the Dreamcast with episode 1. I wouldn't play very hard or ultimate. I would play hard at most, beat Dark Force, and then spin up a new character. Which is why when I went through my VMUs earlier this week, like almost every single one has and I've got 7. Almost every single one had a Phantasy Star Online save on it. Mixing up my characters. Yeah, so throughout playing Phantasy Star Online, we did episode 1 on Dreamcast. And so we kind of connected to the Silver Ant server for that. Episode 2 we did on Ultima, I think. And yeah, now there's Affinia for episode 4 / all the quests. Yeah, I had Phantasy Star Online, and then I got Phantasy Star Online version 2 on the Dreamcast. We were big on it back in the day. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm currently working my way through the Phantasy Star series, and we're up to Phantasy Star Online, and next will be Phantasy Star Universe, I do believe. But we're doing all the story-ish quests in Phantasy Star Online, episode 1, 2, and 4 first. Because there's some cool stuff happening in the quests that you don't necessarily see. Where is my soul atomizer? There we go. Oh my god. Get out of it. Worst Lily ever. Pretty much, well, I bought a Dreamcast at launch because I was a big Sega fanboy. And I had my first part-time job, so I felt like the richest guy in the world at age 18, just finishing high school, buying a Dreamcast. I had a printed out screenshot of Sonic Adventure on my bedroom wall, which I was looking forward to. And then as soon as I heard about Phantasy Star Online, I was like, what? Phantasy Star? And it's online? No way. And yes, so played it to death back then. But unfortunately, didn't have a Xbox or gaming ready PC for Blue Burst. And I don't know why I never got it on Gamecube. I had a Gamecube. Maybe I just didn't want to buy another accessory for my Gamecube because I had the Gamecube, Game Boy Advance controller cord, and I had the Game Boy Advance player, which is still connected. Still connected. Yes, those are good times. Good times. So yeah, so before coming along to this, I had not played episode 2, episode 3, or episode 4. And episode 1 is probably still my favorite. Ooh, nice. Still my favorite bit of content. 2 was interesting. Different setting wise, awesome, cool, lovely. Episode 3, CARD Revolution, not my bag. And episode 4, well, you can kind of see the seams a bit. You can see the edges of the budget on that one. It's just doing the same canyon 4 times. There you go. I'm glad you agree. It was cool with episode 4 that you had to, you know, you had to do the government quest to see everything. And you could do it with people, other people. It didn't have to be single player, so that was fun. Whereas here, you know, to do these quests, I have to be on one player mode. It's like it's an online game. Let me experience the story with other people. But I'm guessing at the time, they didn't know how to make the cutscenes and stuff work with multiple characters, is my guess, being a very early online game. Or maybe they were worried about how the NPCs would work with multiple characters going to multiple rooms and stuff. They could have had the NPC follow whoever started the quest or something, I suppose. Work it out from there. Oh, they like the dark rooms, don't they? Might deal with the nano dragon before that. Never mind. I say deal with the nano dragon before turning the lights on, but what is that? Oh, another special weapon. Sweet. I'm suddenly having all the luck in the world. If they're all dropping special weapons, I'm very worried about what those special weapons are. Might be the same one over and over again. When I first started playing on Ultima, I got a special weapon like in the forest as a level 5. I'm like, what? How am I getting special weapons? And it was like they set up multiple drops of a Sonic Mania game box or a magazine or something. Wasn't quite sure how that works. Which one's my fluid? And so I was like, oh, I'm getting all these special weapons, and they were all just Sonic magazines, and they weren't that great. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. But they weren't any G Assassin sabers, I'll tell you that right now. We're currently doing the Waterfall Tears quest, which has nothing in the quest board. Yeah. No interesting lore on the quest board, sorry. Just NPC fights, eventually. I mean, we've already completed the quest. We found Anna, and we knocked her off in 2 hits. She was done. It was over. All those special weapons. Gotta get back to the Tekka. Oh, actually, our inventory is full. There you go. Here we have someone to talk to. Hey, buddy. Nice hair. Yes, I see what you mean. Conversationalist, I see. Let's clear out our inventory. What would happen if I went back to Crow? Or Crowy? I'm guessing it's like Chloe with a KR, maybe? Let's see what it is. Ah, it's another Varista. Oh, we can use it. There you go. We can finally use Varistas. There you go. I bet they're all going to be Varistas. Sounds like barista to me. Ah, we've already got one of these as well, but that's all right. Something different. We're not far off the accuracy needed for that either. Hey, Pandemonium, need either of those? I've got lots of them. All right. We can try a barista and see what it looks like. Oh, don't need those. Cool. Why did I pick those discs up then? What was I doing? Certainly don't need monomates. Okay. We've moved past all these. Let's buy another trimate. Feed it to our mag. We're doing alright for dye fluid. Doing alright for mono fluid. We're doing alright. Let's feed and walk. Oh no, we don't have 69 power anymore. Ooh. What a shame. Now, Crowy, we saw your sister already. Somebody said they saw a girl like Anna in the underground cave. Oh, I've got to tell you, we're twins. She looks just like me. I'm so worried. I hope she doesn't cause any trouble. Okay, no. Okay, that's what she said. That's what she said. Walk and feed. Walking and feeding. Okay. For whatever reason, the activation spot is funny with this one. Okay. Let's deposit our 20 millionth barista. Okay. Let's equip the barista just because we finally can. Look at them all. And they're all the same. Oh no, some of them have different percentages. Oh, there you go. That one's got a 30%. Maybe we'll grab that one. Where is it? That one. Anything else different around here? Blue barrier. Nah. Okay, sweet. So this one's a bit lame. This one's at least got 30%. Give this a go. Okay, items. And I can sort them. We'll be going back to the sabers very soon. Well, it's a pistol, all right. It's a big pistol. Does that help? I'm just glad we finally get to use it. So these special weapons sit in your inventory for so long. So long. Let's see how the 30% goes. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, these are, you know, oh my God, aiming sucks. I don't know, it's no Rappy's fan. Oh my God, aim, dude. Oh. I never thought I'd ask a game for more auto-aim, but there you go. More auto-aim, please. What am I doing? Laugh at me, will you? Oh, damn it. Who's laughing now, suckers? Alright. That was a fun diversion. Back to the good weapons. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, they're obsessed with casting paralysis today. They're ornery. They're in a paralyzing mood. Yes, this is another one of those quests where not much happens aside from a big dungeon run, which is a shame. This is where the quest system kind of falls down. I pressed that button, didn't I? Did I fail to press that button? There we go. And if you hadn't guessed from the quest name of Waterfall Tears, we're trying to get to the waterfall room. Seems to be a waterfall room all over the place. All right, let's go the other way just to see if there's any other NPCs. Because we saw Anna. And we're going to find out if we're doing a bit of a side quest, a bit of an optional quest correctly very soon. I was a bit concerned about whether I've done it right or not. We will find out. And since the Chao gun stuff worked on the Gamecube, my luck for the night might already have been used up. Hey, buddy. Do you want to fight? Let's fight. I'm tired of being a lookout for the daughter who might betray me. Right. Good work, dude. Don't work for someone you can't trust. That seems like a good idea. Come on. Don't give up on me, keyboard. Hi again. You've gone through all the mines I set up? If you are so strong, do you have a lot of items on you? Yes, you do. They're all mine. I already beat you up once, girl. No offense, but, you know, I don't think the paralysis would work on it. That would probably break something. 2 hits. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll never do this again. I promise. Crowy, help me. What? Crowy asked you to come and find me? Really? Crowy, I miss you. I want to see you. What lies beyond? Oh gosh, she's bombed. She has really mined the place out, hasn't she? Teleport? Nah. Brand. My brand. Okay. Ooh. Fancy boxes. What have the fancy boxes got for us? Yeah. Probably could have used a couple of trap visions, couldn't I? Oh. God, there was more bombs. How did you do it? More traps. She's very good with her traps. I wonder if I've stuffed this up. So, we deliberately didn't tell Sue our name. That was what was the plan, the goal. But then in Unsealed Door, Nickabani, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And then in Unsealed Door, Bernie was meant to give us a bit of a warning about Sue. That didn't happen. So I do wonder if we stuffed this. Because the guide for this quest that I'm following, you know, isn't very specific. About what's meant to happen next. Well, let's keep carving our way through until we're sure. You hit an endpoint eventually. Like so. Random giant pillars, you know, placed around. Okay, nothing there. This map is so massive. Been reading a fantasy manga, and I love it when almost every character or geographic point has a German name. Lord Lugner, literally Lord Liar. What might be the villain of the story arc? Hello, princess. Meet your betrothed. His name is Mr. Bad Guy, Prince of Evillandia. He's perfectly nice. Oh, yes. Awesome. Hey, bud. What are you doing here, Creek? Nice to see you again, Dice Man. Have you trained yourself? Do you remember me? I'm Creek. They call me the Black Hound. I have orders to kill you. Let me devour your soul. You should die now, Dice Man. Oop, let's heal. PvP, not exactly that thrilling. Oh my gosh. Probably should cast some spells, hey? There we go. You've grown very tasty. You taste so good. I appreciate the time you spent trying to survive until now. My Pioneer 1 rival would be happy knowing that I found a worthy opponent. But not yet. Not just yet. What's your deal, Creek? Why are you trying to kill me all of a sudden? Or like the game's ZHP subtitle, Unlosing Rangers vs. Dark Death Evil Man. They dropped the bar on that one. Should have named it Dark Death Evil Villain. Exactly. All right, Sue, be depressed elsewhere. I like Sue. It's a shame we can't be friends in this timeline. Buy some mag stuff. Why not? We got money. We're about to get paid for beating up your sister, Crowy. Okay, the guy who was talking about hunters being in danger is gone. What about the little old lady? What have you got to say for yourself? It seems that you and the twins have had a lot of trouble. No kidding. But anyway, you all came back safe and sound. That's good. Yeah, after I hit her a few times, sure. Where are the missing hunters? I think they're dead, my friend. You'll find them in the hospital. The trader gives me Masetta when I bring him weapons and items. Hunters that I defeated? The trader's friend took them somewhere. But I don't know where they are. And what's the trader's name? Ooh. I knew I shouldn't have let Anna go without me. To tell the truth, I knew that Anna must be the cause. I went there to stop her many times, but she never appeared before me. I think she just enjoys taking weapons from other hunters by force. Sorry. Please forgive her. She's just a child. I promise I'll find the person who corrupted her and the missing hunters. That's okay. I think I know who tricked her. Thank you very much. Please visit the guild to get your reward. It was very nice that you took this quest. Superficial strength won't defeat Anna. She's very tough. I want to hire you if I get into trouble again. Okay. Not worth it. The manga is Beyond Journey's End. It's about what the elf of the hero's party does after they defeated the Demon King. And a lot about how she deals with basically losing everyone she knows because she, as an elf... Ah, yes, the old immortality thing. Lives 1,000 years, very melancholic in a positive way. Maybe content would be the best way to describe it. That sounds very lovely. Yes, the good old immortality conundrum. Live forever, but lose everyone. The mastermind behind the missing hunters is a trader. Trader, not traitor. It's Crowy again. Black Paper is the mastermind behind the missing hunters. We're not skipping the dialogue. Dice Man, the client is asking for you by name via BEE. This quest was received via mail. It's from a girl, Crowy. She wants you to come to her place. Here is her letter. The details are written in it. Got mail from Crowy. Bing bong. Anything else to say? Please read the letter to get the full details. I'm just a quest giver. I have no further information. Please forgive the urgency of this quest. My situation is desperate. I found a man who I suspect is involved with the missing hunters. He's a weapons trader. He's called Black Paper. Black Paper seduced my sister Anna. I'll tell you what happened later. Anyway, I'm with him now. Please come here as soon as you can. I'm in an underground cave where I see a big hall that looks outside. He's about to finish his business transaction. This might be the only chance to arrest him. Please help. Crowy Waynes. You got it, Crowy. We're on the way. Here we come. Yes. Hey, it's our friend from the Fiend in Yellow. Black Paper? They said he's got a bad rep. Shut your mouth. A trafficker of weapons, android parts, and sometimes humans. I'm scared. Good thing you're not on the quest then, pal. You stick to the Rappy-related quests. Is it true about Black Paper? I want to go and arrest him right away if he is the mastermind. But my mission requires me to stay here. Sorry to have to leave this matter in your hands. Yes, sorry. Be careful. Do only what you can do. That's the best way to deal with everything. Never mind. All the guards are depressed. If we had more soldiers, we wouldn't need to use hunters. Probably. Potentially true. I like how this guy is just hanging out. He's got a mask on and everything. He's just hanging out. Do you work for Black Paper? Ignore my mask. Okay, rock and roller. It feels like a D&D campaign with the party arriving into town and dealing with the small troubles of the locals, and the manga's author does the wondrous that almost every chapter is closed so is it without feeling rushed. Oh wow, so every issue, every episode, they just help someone out. That's great. So it's a bit of a wandering party story. All right. Back to the caves. I bet you're all missing the caves after the first 10 seconds. Also, you can't guess what weapon the character drafts as. Would be a while, would it? Psych, he uses a gun. No. Oh, look at that dodge. Pitch perfect timing. See, I was concerned that this evil Karik storyline hadn't kicked off properly. Because all the guide on PSO World says is, after you see Anna, Karik will try and kill you. That does not say, search the rest of the map for Karik. That says to me that Anna disappears and Karik's standing there going, I'm going to kill you, dude. Apparently, we look very tasty. Also laughed out loud when the town was named Tur, which is just German for door. Please take the town portal to the town portal. Is there a town called Window? And Couch as well? All right. All right. I should stop I should stop opening item boxes. We're a bit beyond hard level item boxes. And yes, this is the same map layout as the previous one. There is also a town called Olberst, which is outermost. Oh, there you go. There'll be a trap here. Keep walking. I just friggin' press the F11 key. Because I use the numpad. As soon as I fat finger the F11 key, I'm trying to walk forward by pressing number 8. And instead he just says, number 8, burp, number 8, burp. Oh, come on, I hit you first. Totally hit you first. There we go. Did I bring any of my music discs with me? I should have brought one. Very creative town naming. The warrior of the current party is called Stark. I like it when things are named logically. Why not? Sounds like the author has a very straightforward mind on that sort of thing. I'm just always reminded of how in Powerpuff Girls, the city's called Townsville. But it's meant to be a joke of like, look how, they called the town Townsville. What a silly name. It's a town called Townsville. There's a city in Queensland in Australia called Townsville. Also Collinsville, Scottsville, lots of villes up there. Can't always have super creative names. There are multiple Berlins and Paris in the US. But, ooh. Don't get me started on US place names. The main character is named Frieren, to freeze as in to be cold. Not an ice mage. Maybe they're cold because they're old and they're not making new friendships. Is that what's happening? Okay. Do-do-do. Shoo-ba-doo-doo. Okay. What class are they? Oh wait, their class is Elf, because in D&D First Edition, Elf was a class. I think we got level 8 Foy already. Oh god, yes, way past it. My brand. Nearly at level 60. Does that mean we can do ultimate? This is a very freezing... Ah, okay. Hello? Who's this here? I want to talk? I get really close to him. I finally found you. My new rival. I only find purpose, life, when in battle. It means that you make me alive now. I thought there was nothing here. I am so happy. God, I just don't hit him sometimes. I'm fighting him in the dark. It's creepy. Somebody hold me. There we go. What? Where does this feeling come from? My brain. Ugh. Right, that's Karik round 2. We're not whooping him as much as I'd like to. You must have a high evasion, potentially. Oh, probably shouldn't be doing this while I'm walking into a room. Now, must feed the mag completely. Oh, too close. Too close to dodge. Did I pick up a defense material? Need to pick that up too. Basically a jack of all trades. She just accumulates magic over the centuries with a running gag that she has a lot of strangely useful magic in an everyday sense. She has rust and mold removing magic. I wish I had that. My first car could have really used that rust removing magic. And hey, everybody could use mold removal. Rather than having to spray mold killer in the shower and leaving it for a few days, just cast a spell. Also a scene where she needs to think if she ever learned of removing someone from a quagmire magic. Did I memorize pull someone out of a quicksand spell today? Oh yeah, we'll have a soul atomizer for sure. Very close to level 60. Hey, what? I thought I'd cast Anti already. Yes, something's happening to Creek. His speech is getting a bit weird. He's having issues with his brain. His robotic brain, but his brain. All the same. And he wants to kill us. Us! The lovable Dice Man. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, would hurt several native creatures, but not a fly. Very dense work. Usually need 1 hour for a volume of manga, and with it probably 2 hours for a volume. Wow, okay. That is very dense. Sometimes it's good to have a book or manga or comic or whatever where you know you have to sit down and dedicate some time to it. Sick of these dark rooms. How am I not hitting these fools? Oh my god, they're magically invulnerable. Ah, I was in the DMZ. I was in the no combat zone. Got too close to the wall. Oh, there's an anime adaptation coming out soon. Awesome. Got to be all read up. Got to be completely up to speed. So you can complain about what they did wrong. No. What? The town was clearly called Door, and they've called it Portcullis. Goneril, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Well, this was an unnecessary path, but oh well. We got some healing out of it. Okay. Feed our other mag while we're walking. I'll surely laugh at how the Japanese VAs pronounce the German names. Yes, you're asking for trouble there, aren't you? I won't even jokingly try to attempt that myself, because that'll just come off as racist in multiple ways, most likely. But we're level 60, there you go. Can we do ultimate difficulty? I don't know. Next time we're back in the lobby, we'll have a quick look. Alright. So Karik isn't behind Black Paper. He's just the Hound. He may work for them, but he's not the one pulling the strings. And it's cool. Like, it's not a bad... Like, we already had Rakdon, the greedy merchant from one of the earlier quests, who was just worried. He just wanted Rhaegal for land and money. Hard but not impossible, Nikabani. Hard but not impossible. Actually, what am I doing? This is the wrong way. Oh, I'll go this way. There might be people to talk to. It would be so great if I could just, you know, do a dry run of a quest offline so I know exactly where to go, where all the cool parts are, just to show you quickly. But that's not how Phantasy Star Online works. You have to go through the whole thing. I mean, I could do them on normal, I suppose. But they still take time. Oh, nobody to talk to in here. Oh, probably should do something about that. There we go. Stick and a spread. Neither weapon we can use. Neither worth selling. Apologise. We could have walked right past this room. Ah, well. Let's go straight to end game. Not end game. End quest, maybe. I am very chuffed that the Gamecube stuff worked. I misunderstood what they meant by the Tails Chao, though. I thought that meant I was going to get a Tails mag, but no go. Oh well. I do have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle because I grabbed it and had to create a save for it to try and get extra stuff in Phantasy Star Online Episode 3. So there was a bit of Sega Nintendo crossover happening in the GameCube days. They jumped straight into collaborating after bitter wars for however many years. They went, we're going to work together now. All right, let's be cool with each other. Do you want to have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games or something? All right, sure. That's what you want, Sega. All right, Nintendo. And he said, all right, Japan. I'm going to make my chat window bigger for you, Nikabani. It goes straight off the screen. There's an anime adaptation of the manga Kekai Sensen where every character of the main group has a different language for their attacks. Strongest guy has German names. Some, if I listen closely, I can understand. Some, though, I don't know if they're language at all and not just mumbling. All right, plot. Hey, you! Leave now if you know what's good for you. Hey, I thought you wanted to quit, buddy. Is it a partisan, I do believe? It's over. You're damn right I'm over. There we go. We go past the waterfall. Lucky us. Got to continue more into the caves. I'm doing these ones now because they're some of the plot heaviest you can get to. But the story of Karik will not be over just yet. I'm going to fight him at least one more time. My pack rat mentality, my digital hoarder mind is going like, why are you leaving all those items behind? What are you doing? Pick them all up, sell them all, sell them all, sell them, sell them, sell them. More trimates, more trifluids. And speaking of future events, next week's going to be a bit of a different schedule. My wife's got preschool council on the Wednesday night, so we'll be doing Peace Walker on Thursday night, and then she's got an award show for her work on the Saturday night. So I'm going to stream 2 nights in a row, Thursday and Friday. I may live to regret that decision. We shall see. Thursday will be Peace Walker, Friday will be Phantasy Online. But with a bit of offline grinding and a bit of offline. Exactly. That's Future Mystical's problem. But, and I may be jinxing myself here, I've got a strong feeling it'll be the last Peace Walker stream. I wanted to 100% it. I love Peace Walker so much. I thought, while I'm on the stream, let's 100% it. Let's see everything there is to see. But it turns out 100% of what there is to see is the same tank battle over and over again, and it's boring as shit. And I kept failing at them too, so you'd see them multiple times. I posted something about that in Ellie's Discord once. Okay, the katakana, according to the wiki, says all that, with unzebreklich being unsterburihi. The unzebri part is fine so far, but they don't know how to do the chich, klitch, click, klitch part in katakana, so they just made shit up. The glitch is pronounced something like slish for so glitch for English speakers, and they made he out of it. Okay, gosh, that's complicated. Language. It's a tricky beast. I was trying to make sure my kids can speak English properly. That's what we'll start from there. We'll go from there. Oh, skate doll. Give me that. Give me. Nice. That came up as green on the map. Neato. Probably traps. Nope. Every time I think there's going to be traps, I'm wrong. Traps here. Nope. There's traps here somewhere. There must be traps. I cannot be wrong. Okay, there's no traps. Yeah, like Ellie's Blue Dragon streams 3 or 4 times, named her stream Final Blue Dragon stream. Legend has it she's still streaming Blue Dragon somewhere. I know, and I mentioned this to Emo Fergie before as well. If you put in the stream title that it's your final stream, you invoke the curse. Oh, I'm never finding better armor, am I? Ooh, that's got 2 slots. I have 0 slots. Oh, this is general armor. Duh. Okay. Level 39. Oh, gosh, I'm a fool. I'm wearing level 55 armor, and I'm looking at level 39 armor going, oh, yeah. Because grand and general are the same word. You fool! Somewhere out there, I'm still playing Phantasy Star Online Episode 3 and fighting Castor again. That would be the hell timeline for me. Oh, no point paralyzing it now. It's almost dead. There we go. Have a gauntlet room for your troubles. Most people prioritize slots over armor stats. So in your case, you don't have amazing, exactly general features. Welcome in. You missed it at the very start. I played on the GameCube. And yes, there is a Chao garden on the GameCube. You do the fake in yellow, and you get Chao. So keep an eye out for that VOD. And that lets you play a Chao game on the Game Boy Advance. Maybe I'll just... Maybe I'll just show you after this quest anyway. I did have to look up how to do it, but the best thing is, somewhere along the line, Dolphin... Yes, indeed. Please, everybody watch the VOD, YouTube, at Mystical Machine Gun. Oh, here we go. More plot. Exactly. It's one of those ones that just goes too long. We didn't need to chase them through all these rooms over and over again. Yeah, at some point they added support in Dolphin for the Game Boy Advance connection cable, essentially, and you can set one of your controllers to be GBA, and so you run Dolphin and it immediately spawns a little Game Boy Advance emulator window, and I was like, it might work, it might not, and it worked! I couldn't believe it worked. So hopefully we'll go back to the GameCube and the thing will still be there. Yes, Chao's Italian for bye. Ciao. Ciao, bella. Similar to the German shush, but we sometimes also say ciao. We write it ciao. Why is there so many battles in this room? Why am I not just doing this? Oh my god, that's overkill. I should have done the other one. The door that unlocks is always the more interesting one. Ah, maybe not. Oh, man. Exactly. The English, always just stealing whatever they like. We just sell some stuff. Oh, actually, let's also... Ooh, I like how he had loaded. Yeah, I've just been picking up too much crap. Oh, I did pick up defense material. Could have used that straight away. It's time-honored tradition. Plus, I want to see what that special armor is, weapon is. I'm sure it's nothing fancy, but hey. Let's get it anyway. No, actually, I want to buy one more tri-fluid. Thank you. What I get? Ah, another club of Laconium. Bella Ciao is an anti-fascist chant/song. Bella Ciao, Goodbye Beautiful, is an Italian protest folk song from the late 19th century. Originally sung by the Mondina workers in protest against the harsh working conditions in the paddy fields of northern Italy. Have you got anything to say yet? Nope. It is widely assumed that the Mondina song was modified and adopted as an anthem of the Italian resistance movement by the partisans who opposed Nazism and fascism and fought against the occupying forces of Nazi. It wasn't a Verista. I got a Verista earlier. Actually, yes, I should need to put this Verista back now that showed it off for a very brief moment. You're close. I've got a few clubs of Laconium as well. Does level 60 get me any new spells while we're here? Okay. Yes, level 11. Level 7. Nice. Right. Let's also just heal quickly. I press caps lock at some point. Okay. They keep running away from us. So at least maybe we can listen to a different tune while we're chasing them. There's my try, mate. Okay. Pinnacles. Watching people play F-Zero 99 earlier. Was watching Trick Me playing it this morning. Watched Grand Pooh Bear play it for a bit. It's giving me severe musical nostalgia because while I haven't played F-Zero on the SNES, I've heard a lot of the music before. Oh yes. Paralyzed, sucker. Oh yes, paralyzed again. F-Zero 99 looks like it's not fun. What? What? Oh, that's right. Ice spells make him split. Whoops. Okay. Let's do something about that. I completely forgot because I don't use spells on him. Can you tell I'm interested in 20th century history? I couldn't tell, Nikabani. Couldn't tell at all. What makes you say that? It's a hell of a century to be interested in history for, I'll put it that way. I say it looks super fun, but not that I have fun because I beat them way. Yeah. Like what? On the SNES, you would have had 2 players with F-Zero? Imagine that. Imagine like somebody comes from the future and goes, you could have 100 players in F-Zero at the same time. That would have blown some kid minds. All right, here we go. Here they are again. I think that's Black Paper, is the force-looking dude. You're still alive? Shoot! I'm gonna smack you around. It's way too crowded on those courses. Ah, okay. F-Zero is kind of always like that, isn't it? Because F-Zero N64 has 30 cars in the race. Like, obviously not that many players, but... Did I just heal him? Or did he heal himself? I think that healed him. I think me casting Resta is healing this dude. Oh, for God's sake, fine. 1 million enemies. 30 cars is 69 less cars. Nice. Also true. Oh my gosh. I'm screwed. That's why it's funny. F-069. Hey. That hurt. Yeah, no kidding. You were trying to kill me. Oh, it's these guys. Glad to see you again. It's me, Crowy, remember? From 5 minutes ago? Sure. F0420 blaze it, baby. Sorry to bother you again, but I didn't know who else to rely on. It makes it hard to play as an actual racing game. Yeah, maybe. True. Dice Man, thanks for distracting the 2 guards back there. They were arrested. Now we can find the missing hunters. It was a good lesson for Anna. She's been quiet these past few days. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'll go back later with these 2 guys. Please go back to Pioneer 2 first. I'm going to do something untoward. You deceived me. What happened? Yeah, so I'm guessing that guy's a guard, and this is Black Paper over here. This purple-looking force dude. Yeah, I guess that's the question. Is it a racing game? Or is it a multiplayer bonkers game? Did not need one, mate. Let's roll. Hey, I beat your boss. Hey, he's getting arrested. Hey, buddy. Hey. Do you have anything to say about that? Also, they're probably using it as a way to gauge interest in the franchise, which isn't a great strategy. True. No, everything you said, you're not wrong, Peaches. You're not wrong at all. But, if you just want to play another bonkers 99 game, then if that's all you want from it, it all depends what you want from it. Did you arrest him? That's great. Everything will be straightened out soon. I didn't arrest anybody, buddy. Do you know the rumor? Black Paper isn't an individual. One of them also hides on Pioneer 2. Yeah, he's over by the deposit thing. I spoke to him multiple times. You really came here after my simple request. We're orphans. It hasn't been easy for us to survive by ourselves. Perhaps Anna was tempted by his superficial kindness. But it's okay now. We can help support each other. What? How did I deceive him? Oh, it was quite easy. We're twins. I look like Anna. I just pretended to be Anna to stay with him. I knew it was risky, but I believed that you would come, Dice Man. Let me say thank you again. Don't forget to get your Meseta. Well, I can see you again later, can't I? I don't know, Crowy, can you? Thank you very much. Please visit the guild to get your reward. 2,000 Meseta. Not enough. Never enough. I've got multiple people in me. Oh, there you go. We can get to ultimate now with level 60. And that's not a bad attitude to have either, Nikabani. Absolutely. What do we got now in the side story stakes? Do. All right. Soul of a Blacksmith. I want to make a new weapon using unknown materials on Rhaegal. Let's quest. Quest is best. Are you a hunter from the Hunters Guild? I'm Oswald, a blacksmith. Nice to meet you. I think it'll be an easy job for you too. It's simple. Go to Rhaegal to collect some raw weapon material. The weapon made by the materials on Rhaegal will be yours. Good deal? I'm just interested in the creation process using unknown materials. Now, I want you to collect 3 different materials on Rhaegal. Take this memo with you. There's a list of what I want. Oh, one more thing. About the 3rd one. I'm not sure that kind of material exists there. You cannot pass this mission, no. So it's up to you. Just bring back what you think is good. Find something good to make a strong weapon, okay? Here's the list. Read it carefully. Don't disappoint me, okay? got the material memo. Hey, what's up? Not done yet? Hurry up, I can't wait. Okay. 1. Mawantite, often found in the river. 2. Dragon Fang, grown in dragon's jaws. 3. Mineral, use your best judgment. Ah, that's right. We get a weapon based on what we bring him back. I feel like art is only worsened by having standards and not take every piece of art as its own thing. Genre for me is more of a lever to find more art. That's a great attitude to have. Let me apologize to my husband for asking such a big favor. His ambition is to be better than the Big 3 blacksmiths. Big 3 is a rewarded name for famous, talented blacksmiths. Good luck anyway. Sure. Thank you for the good luck. Thanks to the GL. Nope. Okay, cool. That's true too. This is good. This is good discussion. Alright. We've got to fight the boss. We've got to fight the dragon. If you couldn't have guessed from that name. Which means genre implies expectations. But then sometimes you can defy genre. Some art pieces are lauded because they defy genre. You know, films and that sort of thing where you're expecting, I don't know, an action adventure and then it takes a hard turn part way through into a horror movie or something. I don't know. I mean, everything you said about F-Zero 99 sounds like it could... Well, I haven't played Tetris 99. What's Tetris 99 like? Categorized by humans, and humans can be wrong. Absolutely. Me especially. Limited ways of saying what a genre is. Spook Plays Games, welcome in. We're discussing genre in games and art. Hope you're doing well. I think it should just be a case of don't lie about your genre. But if your game or music or art piece does not fit neatly into a genre definition, then that's okay too. I'll probably try to get out. One will enjoy more art if they drop expectations. Expectations can lead to disappointment, that's for sure. What's Tetris 99 like? Is Tetris 99... Like, I've only ever seen screenshots of it. I don't have a Switch. That's half the problem. You play against 99 other people in Tetris 99, but am I correct that you just have your one puzzle screen? So it's a bit more like traditional, and you can imply the inverted quotes there. Is it more like the traditional Tetris that way? Because you still just got your one screen and you're just trying to outscore 99 other people? There's still 17 players. Okay, so there's more multiplayer to it. Oh, what I mean about not lying about your genre, Nikabana, was, telling the cinema, telling the theatre that you've got a light-hearted comedy romp, and then after half an hour it turns into maudlin horror, I don't know what, like it turns into Hostel after the first half hour, and it's like, that's not fair. People go in and they get traumatized because they end up watching a movie that they did not want to see. That's what I mean about lying about it. And yeah, and if you're looking for entertainment rather than art, and you I want to play a racing game, you would be disappointed with F-Zero 99. It would be too bonkers. Score isn't counted, you just have to be the last man standing. Entertainment. Games are art, but if you're not playing games for art, that's okay. Change your attacks based on 4 criteria. You can single out a player. Also get a bonus to your attacks if you're being heavily attacked. Oh, you get a bit of a boost. But then again, if genre is switched, it can also be part of the effect the artist wants to invoke. I get games expecting a certain mechanical experience. Oh no, that's all good Spook plays games. I was looking to... that's the information I was looking for, because we're discussing F-Zero 99. And I've watched a bit of F-Zero 99, so I know how that works. But I hadn't played Tetris 99, so... I agree with you both, Peaches and Nikabati. It's... You can sit down wanting to... Is that the same thing? It's already in the inventory. Does that mean we got that in the quest board? One tight. Doesn't say what it is. All right. It's just in the inventory as a thing. I tried F-Zero 99, but the thing that kept me from finishing the tutorial is that it's just as flawed as the original F-Zero. Yeah, it is. It is just straight up the original F-Zero. I still think F-Zero 64 is the peak of the series. I played as Pico. I liked his yellow and green car. And I completed every single cup and track in F-Zero 64. I don't think anybody thinks you're being mean, Nick. I think it's been a very good discussion of art and games and genre. It's like when you buy a game expecting an action adventure, and then halfway through you get stuck because there's a slide puzzle, and you're like, I don't want a slide puzzle. I want action adventure, please. I'm crap at slide puzzles. And if I sit down going, you know, with my brief bit of spare time, I'm going to enjoy a JRPG. Oh, this JRPG has a racing minigame in it. Oh no, I'm crap at racing games. This has spoiled my brief amount of time I was going to spend with this game. Yes, exactly. There's rug pulls like that in games all over the place. Like I downloaded Mario Kart Tour on my phone, going, I'd love to play a little bit of Mario Kart, and it is Mario Kart, but it's certainly not the in-depth. You know, it doesn't have the, you know, touching a screen doesn't compare to a controller. I fired up the 2016 God of War experience is a pretty basic angry muscle man duo smash stuff. It's all about a journey to bury his wife. Come on, game. I'm not in the mood for this. Yes. All right, I'm gonna work out some frustration from my week. Let's play God of War. Bring it on, Kratos. My wife is dead and I am sad. Oh, God. Scan me up. All right. Oh, Doom 3, of course. Like, Doom was always horror. I was actually a bit creeped out by Doom as a kid. But Doom 3 was like, oh, no. This is like jump scares and plot and a horror movie and all that stuff. It's like, no, I just want to run around shooting demons. And I want to do it a lot faster. And I want to do it with the goggles that makes everything full bright. Against Boulder. All right, once you get into it, once you get into the game, yes. once you get into God of War and he's forgotten about his wife and he's, you know, having sex QTEs. Why can I not hit you? There we go. The part where I gave up in Doom 3 was where I had to operate a crane to dispose of toxic waste barrels. I'm here to blast demons in the face, not clean up some garbage. That is where I have big issues with Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, my main issue with Grand Theft Auto 5 is the writing being very depressing and nihilistic. That's the word I'm looking for. They engage in some horrendously broad stereotypes. But there's all these properties to buy and all this stuff to do, and every other mission you don't get paid for it, you get screwed over or whatever. And then you've got the crane working at the harbor mission, and like they're complaining about it the entire time they're doing it. It's like, yeah, because this isn't fun. You're not running around, you're not flying planes, you're not driving cars, you're sitting in a forklift, moving shipping containers, and it's boring. Ever since I started down the way of not expecting things, I was never disappointed by a piece of media. I don't have the time to not like art if I can derive more meaning for me out of it. That's how I approach movies these days. No hype, just aim low, hope it isn't boring at least. Come to love scraping the bottom of the 80s trash slash barrel for this reason. Oh, that's a mouthful. 80s trashy slasher barrel. There you go, got it out in the end. Probably already got that spell. Oop. And yeah, and it's all about what you are wanting from your entertainment session. Ooh, amplifier of anti. Wow. Really want to amplify my antidote spells. It all depends on what you want. Like, sometimes I sit down or I'm driving the car and my music choice is a full album back to back because I know what to expect. I know what I want to listen to. And other times you put it on shuffle because you want to be surprised. Or listen to a new playlist on Spotify or whatever. If you learn more from watching bad movies than good ones, I should probably try my hand at writing and directing because I've seen a lot. Expert on the trashy 80s slasher basher barrel. Unfortunately, these quests are all... Some of these quests are a bit, you know... A couple of long ones back to back, and that was my fault for picking a couple of long ones back to back. I wanted to do Waterfall Tears and Black Paper straight away, make sure I got them. Make sure we're on the right track. But yes, this one requires you to fight the dragon boss, which is no big deal. We're pretty well equipped to do that now. I'm too slow. Hit them. There we go. Like, I'm a big wussy when it comes to horror movies and stuff, so I get annoyed when I go to see a movie at the cinemas and the movie might be PG, it might be M, might be whatever, and then they put horror movie trailers on. It's like, I'm not here to see a horror movie, dude. I'm watching an M-rated comedy. I don't want screams and jump scares in the trailers while I'm sitting down with my popcorn getting ready to enjoy the movie. It happens sometimes on Twitch. Sometimes on Twitch, like, I have my ad blocker turned off for Twitch because if I'm watching people and I'm not subscribed to them, I want to, you know, I want to support them at least by watching the ads. And sometimes they just have, you know, you're like, I'm going to go watch somebody or other play this retro SNES game that's all lovely and colourful and everything else. It's like, oh, Twitch goes, oh, so you want a horror movie trailer, do you? I don't know how they pick it. Nobody's complained about seeing horror movie trailers on my pre-roll, which is good. I've got no control over it, of course. Let me know if, you know, the pre-roll ads are bad. I don't know what I can do about it. At least I can complain to Twitch in some way, I'm sure. I feel like I'm being judged because I'm going to a movie and seeing trailers for things aimed at people with terrible taste. Welcome to the movie. Here's a trailer for The Meg 2. Followed by a trailer for Sharknado 5, or however many of those are up to. There's something a sadly now dead German author Martin Walser once said I came across these last few days. It really is good explaining my approach to art. He was talking about critics. They always feel like the executioners of a really existing aesthetic law. They are occupied with the most laughable alternatives that one can be occupied with. Whether or not a book is good or bad, which is the most important thing, unimportant thing, that's important to say, unimportant thing with a book. Is it thought-provoking? Is it compelling? Not necessarily good. I know what that author's talking about, but I understand. Especially since, you know, I get older and have limited spare time. And and you get stuck in nostalgia traps. You know exactly what to expect because you've read it before. You've seen it before. You still got to challenge yourself even as you get older. So I'm listening to a podcast where these two people are reading Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace. The kind of book I'd probably never read myself. But having it read to me and having it discussed, I'm compelled by it. And Infinite Jest isn't perfect. It is overwritten. It is flowery. It is meandering at times. But it's still compelling. Part of the effect of the story jumping all over the place, the narrative jumping from character to character, because there's lots and lots of characters, lots and lots of areas, is that you know to a certain, and it jumps around in the timeline, so you know something's going to happen because you've seen it already, and it's like, when's it going to happen? Is it this chapter? When's it going to happen? But I'm also on like episode 30 and there's 130 episodes or something, so long way to go. Okay, I think we've already got HP restore it. We shall see. Okay, didn't feed my mags. Well, I can have moments where a certain piece of art I'm not in the mood for. But that's what I also need to keep in mind. I'm not in the mood is a temporary thing. And it's for future me to connect with that piece of art. Maybe that future is beyond my lifetime. That doesn't make art bad or good either. Well, look, none of us are professionally paid critics here. When I say to you that about a game we're playing, we're streaming, what I think about it, that's just what I think about it. It's just my opinion. So I've gotten to a point where I can recognize art as, this is good, but it's not for me. Or sometimes it's not for me right now. Oh, exactly. Like, I don't want to watch this depressing series right now. I feel depressed already. Yes, let's watch comedy instead. Silly fast, please. All right. Want to feel emotions? Fun is also an emotion, absolutely. Or think about it, so an intellectual angle, not find out what the worth is on an arbitrary scale. Oh, 100%. 100%. I left gaming magazine reviews behind a long time ago. Honestly, you know, from a games perspective, because not a lot of my real life friends play games. Some do, but a lot of my real life friends like play Gran Turismo and that's it. So if I want an opinion on a game, like having played games for 35 years already myself, like I've got a good idea what I'll get from a series or from a publisher anyway. Like, oh, it's a FromSoft game and it's got this kind of title, I know what I'm getting. But then you also go to Reddit or social media or forums or whatever, where you know what the people in that forum like, you know what people in that social media thing like, and you know that they have similar taste to you. And if they like it, then I'm most likely going to like it. Sorry, Eurogamer and IGN or whoever. I'm not really reading reviews anymore, where it's just a numeric scale. Like, even with my retro gamers that I'm subscribed to and I read, and I wholly endorse Retro Gamer Magazine. They do retro reviews at the end of each issue of like upcoming retro stuff. And they give it a numerical score. They give it a percentage out of 100. And it's like, but at this point, after reading it for so many years, and God, I've been reading that magazine for a very long time. Ooh, suddenly feel old. It'd be like, oh, Darren reviewed this one. He likes this kind of thing, so of course he likes it. Or, this other guy did it. He likes Sonic, so blah, blah, blah. It's all about context. And like numerical scores are almost meaningless. Which is of course why it's extra hilarious. Like bonuses being tied to Metacritic ratings. Like, my God, man. How stupid is it? Like, unfortunately, at the end of the day, if you were going to have a pay structure at your video game development company that has bonuses, rather than just paying everyone a fair wage, but or potentially royalties for their games, for the game you work on, if you're going to have a metric, it has to be sales. Not Metacritic scores, for God's sake. Because who knows how many games have sold heaps of copies despite having a low Metacritic score, because they had easy trophies or because it was from a famous franchise and people know the franchise and just buy the game. All that sort of stuff. Yeah, word of mouth. Exactly, Spook. Exactly. Like, you would never go into an art gallery and see next to the painting, this was rated 9.3 out of 10 by whoever. That's just not how art criticism works. Because a lot of indie games, graphics-wise and stuff, would get bad scores because they're not up to date with all the cutting-edge graphics, but they have awesome stories to tell that you don't get from Uncharted or whatever. Mona Lisa, unclear thesis, dull colours, boring composition, 6 out of 10. Exactly. I also don't need to like a piece of art. For me, it's not about that. With every piece of art, there is someone who derives meaning, emotion, thoughts about themselves, a life out of it. My thought is always, I want what they have. Also, there are more tangible ways to critique media. Like, are the artists paid fairly? Does me supporting the art make the world worse? Exactly. Stick to paintings. They're all dead. They're pre-cancelled. Can't go wrong. You're making me work to get this dragon fight game. You're making me work. Ooh. Yeah, I can literally rip apart every piece of art. Please don't go to art galleries and do that, Nicomani. You might get in trouble. I just have to choose the angle / standard rightly or wrongly. Make it so I don't enjoy it, can tell people it's not worth it. There you go. I took my youngest to the city, into Adelaide town on Thursday morning. And they had this kind of pop-up Frida Kahlo bit of art thing. And you know what? She's 5 and she was like, it's very colourful, and she liked it. I'm trying to like tell her about revolution and everything else, and she's like, yeah, it's pretty. And that's all that mattered to her. Yeah, I was just trying to point out that critics and their opinions are never remembered. Exactly. The only ones that are remembered are the like real wild outliers. Or stuff like Jeff Gertzman giving, what was it? Twilight Princess 7 and getting completely hammered. Or was that where he gave Kane Lynch 2 not the greatest review, but because they were paying for advertising, he got sacked? Something like that anyway. They might both be Jeff Gertzman stories, I can't remember. Ah, Steph Daly, that's right. Yes. See, I might have conflated the two in my brain. All right. It was, yeah. So Gerstmann was 5 for the Kane Lynch 2 review. And I remember seeing a funny screenshot essentially of his review, giving up not the greatest score, but there was banner ads for it on both sides of the page. Back in those fun days of that kind of web design, that kind of web design is still around for columns. Text in the middle, ads down the sides. I've got to work on a bit of web design. I've got a Neo City site I've got to put together. Points out of 12? What? 12? How do I break that down? Is that an Amiga magazine, Ikebani? ASM? What does ASM stand for? ASMR? Alright. Watch that health bar go down. And now, no more damage. It's all lies. The numbers are lies. Actual software marked. Current software marked. Okay. My bad. I think Gerstmann also did the big rigs over the road trucking review where he just turned the game off. That does sound like him. The first Unraveled. Is it Unraveled? Brian David Gilbert's series for Polygon. And he was like, he did all the ranking the Castlevania monsters by sexiness. And at the end of it, he went, what am I doing with my life? And jumped into the ocean. That was a good series. It's a shame. All right, now we're doing damage again. This won't last much longer. Got a dragon fang. There we go. So yes, if you hadn't guessed from the clue, we actually did have to defeat a boss for this quest. Now there's one more thing to do. One more thing to do. Oh. So I also once said there are people who say metal / techno / punk is just noise, and others are like, fuck yeah, noise. Exactly. And we need to go to the caves. Now, PSO World, you're back on. Okay. PSO World. Soul of a Blacksmith. So the last material we get, we pick from red, green, or blue, I do believe. We're on hard. Ooh. Alright, I think I know what I want to get. I love trash games. They're not bad, I just draw something different out of it. Exactly. The only time I felt bad playing a trash game was playing Iron Man 2. And I bought it. I bought it for trophies. I bought it because I had an easy trophy rating, and this is when I was in the depths of my, trophy hunting days. And it's like, and I was grinding out some mission over and over again for a trophy, and I was just like, this isn't fun. I could be playing who knows what else. And instead, I'm sitting here playing this piece of shit for trophies, and it's like, yeah, speak. I know. I was actually competing with my boss at work on our PlayStation 3s for our trophy count. He's left me far behind now anyway. But yeah, I gave up as well. Well, see, Dark Souls would be hard. The Dark Souls trophies are very hard, as far as I'm concerned. Having to do multiple playthroughs? Ugh. I stick to trophies now as, do I want 100% in this game kind of thing. I feel like trophy hunters would absolutely lose themselves in the idle game. Only if you could share your scores with others, Nicobani. That's the main appeal. I healed myself and I didn't need to. Hey, Guttural, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow earlier. We're playing Phantasy Star Online. We're playing quests, stories. Oh, I meant to say hello, follow, and then like, oh, that's all right. Chat eats things sometimes. The hello never sent. Well, hello now. A delayed hello is better than none. The only ones that really suck were Knight's Honor. Need to hit New Game Plus and grind out the stupid channel as to, oh god. And Prayer of a Maiden because you need to max out a covenant that has to invade players. Ah, okay. Fair? That's fair. Yeah, now I'll beat a game, and if it's like I've really enjoyed it, I might look at the trophy list and go, do I want to platinum this game because I really enjoyed it? And then you look at the trophy list sometimes, and that makes you go, actually, no. Play the same mission 100 times. Nope, I'm out. See ya. Or multiplayer trophies like the one you just mentioned, Spook, with the maiden. Now that's red material. I think I want blue. Which means we need to get the caves too, don't we? Should I just do red? Yeah, let's just do red. Yeah, exactly. Let's just do red. What you get kind of sucks anyway. Got a red mineral, there we go. I've got a very rare Borderlands trophy the first time you played it multiplayer. That was neat. Oh, there you go. Nice one. That's the good ones. My eldest has started playing Brawlhalla, which is kind of it's a Smash Brothers takeoff. But it's free to play, so I was like, sure, you can play that. It's free. We've only played it a few times. We've got trophies already, so that was like, sweet. And luckily, you could get the trophy playing offline as well, which is a nice, clear out of inventory a bit. They had one called And They'll Tell Two Friends, which can only be gained by playing it with a dev or someone who has the trophy already. Oh, wow, that would be horrendously rare. That's awesome. Okay. Yep, all good. Let's go finish this quest. So one of your friends had it already. That's awesome. So that's a bit of a word of mouth pass along one. Oh God, yes. Online achievements, yes. Did you find all the materials on the list? Oh, that's wonderful. He'll be excited when he sees them. He sometimes acts just like a kid. That's amazing luck. Yes, you finally came back. Well, I've never seen this mineral before. We'll have to have a blade. Okay, just wait a few minutes. So, according to PSO World, you can get red, green, or blue. Red and green are across all difficulties. So, I'm going to get a fire sword. But blue on very hard and ultimate actually gives you different things. Ooh. So there you go. Did you even refrain from calling me a... That's the true luck. Look, this was made with the materials that you found on Rhaegal. This is yours. I hope it helps you. Got a fire sword. The guild will pay your reward. Sorry, I know it's not much of a setter. That quality material you brought back really excited me. Thank you. Look, it sucks. I'm going to have to do this quest on Ultimate difficulty though. So I was talking about free run feeling like a manga with a D&D party. We'll have a D&D session in 5 minutes. See you. Oh, awesome. Mr. Bunny, have a great time. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for the awesome discussion of games and art and genre. Much appreciated. Let's hopefully find a shorter quest other than these multiple level ones. Side story. Knowing one's heart, messages from a dead friend. The retired hunter, I will kill 10,000 monsters before I die. Doc's secret plan, seek my master, and Central Dome fire swell. Let's do the retired hunter. This one's funny. Donoff. An old hunter, Donoff, is about to die. We know this somehow. Defeat 99 monsters to fulfill his dream. Oops. Hit the mic. Are you Dice Man? Nice to meet you. I'm Donoff. It's very simple. You help me defeat monsters. That's it. I'm a hunter too. I worked very hard and killed lots of monsters. My life's ambition was to kill 10,000 monsters. I almost succeeded when I retired just 10 years ago. The last monster I killed was my 9,901st. I had only 99 more to go, so why did you retire? I know I won't live much longer. I want my dream to come true. If only you knew how many you've liked. I can't die a happy man unless I kill 99 more monsters. Understand? Let's go. Ugh. Actually. Oh. No, bugger it. Who cares? what the response is. How many I've killed. Good, good. I think you understand what it is to be a man. Now, listen. I only have 30 minutes to live, starting now. Trust me, I know this because, well, I just do. It means I have to kill 99 monsters before 30 minutes are up. And... oh, no, nothing. I'll go down now. Please come later. I'm okay, thank you. By the way, if you could, please don't tell anybody about this, okay? So, we had the girl who lost a ton of weight in one hunt session, and now we've got a guy who knows he's going to die in half an hour. To the point where there is a timer. Did you see Mr. Donoff? Oh, oops, I'm sorry. I'm a bit nervous. Sorry for shouting out so suddenly. Mr. Donoff is an old hunter. Did you see him? Of course not, thanks. Where is he? He must stay in bed. What a magical world BSO is, exactly. Hi, Dice Man. How have you been? You're with Donoff. You don't have to be secretive with me. His best friend was on Pioneer 1, Heathcliff. They were like brothers. So I think Donoff wanted to stand on the same ground with him. He needs your help. Yeah, no kidding. And I'm going to be up here faffing about. Hey, what are you doing out of your booth? People die without exception. So people struggle to live their lives. Don't you think so? Very deep there, Tekka. Tekka? Oh, there's two of you. What? Does the nurse have anything else to add? Where is he gone? Okay. Well, that was an addition. And we've already wasted a minute and a half of Donoff's remaining life. We're in the ruins. Let's not keep the old man waiting, eh? Here he is. Ah, you came. I was a little worried that you might not come, and I was going to stand here for half an hour and die. Where's the retired hunter who wants to kill 99 more monsters gone? It's a mystery. Where could he possibly have gone? He must have gone back to the home. No, I'm okay. I must live until I kill 10,000 monsters, and for some reason I waited 10 years for it. Now, let's go. You have 30 minutes to live. Psych, now it's 35. Now it's 25. Thanks, enough, buddy. We've killed 0 monsters so far. Oh yeah, this is a problem with the NPCs. They don't give a shit if you get caught in this trap. They do nothing for you. Thanks for nothing, old man. Alright. This will also be a trap. No? Oh, okay, cool. You hear that? Gross. What? Oh, somehow we didn't walk on that one. All right, here we go. Way to go kill things. Waiting, waiting. Yeah. Let's go, old man. He's got a cool sword. It's like a buster sword. Actually, that is exactly like a buster sword. Look at that thing. Aha! This is going well. I'm mowing them down. Get on your Donoff, you old bastard. He has the Zanba, which does look like a buster sword. There you go, Zanba. Thank you, Peaches. Glad to see somebody who knows what's going on is around. What? Alright, well, that was pointless. Sorry, Donoff, I just wasted some more of your life. If I knew I'd have half an hour to live, I'd like, I don't know, crank it or something. Go have a nice coffee. It wasn't pointless, you missed the door. Oh, okay. Whoops. We'll go back. I think we have to go everywhere anyway. No, there's no door there. Oh, there is a door. We end up in the same place. Hey, Dunoff, I'm a big fan of yours. 10. All right. 89 to go. Oof, that's no good. I got you covered, Dunoff. Don't worry, buddy. Apparently, moon atomizers don't do anything for old age. Perfect frame. That sounds promising. Hang on, Dunoff. I know you're dying, but I just gotta sort my inventory. Look at that, level 59. No slots still. God damn it. This game refuses to give me slots. Buddy, I can hear you all day. Now we'll finally get... Well, I can add slot. I've got 2 add slots. Yeah, he's fine. He's got 23 minutes to live. He'll be fine. I'm glad he can still count. Wouldn't be terrible if he had like a early dementia or something and couldn't count. He's just making it up. $15. No, wait. $10. No, wait. $80. No, wait. I've forgotten. $20. There you go. Oh, pointing the wrong way. See, Dunoff, you should just fight more of these guys. More claws. Lots of them. Get your numbers up. I do wish like somewhere in your save file they had stats of how many enemies you've killed and how many times you've died and stuff. I think that would be fascinating to see. Ogre power. Still no slots. Oh dear. What's the point of killing 10,000 monsters before you die if you don't make the 10,000th one Dark Force? Well, here's the thing. Peaches, I know you know this. We're not fighting Dark Force. Anyway, Dark Force counts for like at least 5 different kills. He's got like the leg tentacle things. He's got multiple forms. You're struggling with the Chaos Sorcerer, aren't you? Oop. I'm keeping an eye on my own health. You got time for me to look through all the items, right, old man? How we doing? Halfway done. There should only be about 50 more left to finish off. I always wonder if you could rush to the room right before Dark Force and get enemy spawn until then. Ah, potentially. Well, not really, because I know you can't do this because everything is bloody locked. He never says thank you. You can tell he's a... Oh, maybe potentially you could. I mean, maybe skip some rooms at least and go on like the most direct path. But yeah, I don't know. Interesting theory. Oh, make the quest a bit quicker. He doesn't have the knack, that's true. He has the knack of knowing exactly when he's going to die, and that's it. Oh, God. Yes, all right. See, that's why you can't rush it, because you got to get through... You got to get through all those gates. Yes, the gates are very annoying. Speaking of annoying... I hate them. I remember them already. I remember. You really can. I do feel like, I mean, it hasn't happened. But I do feel like you can run out of time in this one. This would be one that's actually a risk of running out of time with these gates. If you get things wrong, if you get the steps wrong, really wrong, you could run out of time. I don't know what happens if you run out of time on any of these. I guess you just get to try again. Where's that warp? Oh no, this is half the problem. If you run out of time, you fail, obviously. But then you just get to do it again, I'm assuming. We saw the back of Donoff's head. What's on your mind, Donoff? Oh, why don't you just have a look? Sure. Oh, we've missed another path here. Oh, you do get to try again. There you go. So no harm, no foul. Ooh. That sound is so loud. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Oh my god, it's just full of traps. Donoff. Being a good teammate at the moment. It's fine. Let's just go here. Watch for the trap. Like you foul, he dies. Well, these other questions. Exactly. You know, that's how old age works, isn't it? You get another go. It's a shame there's no written dialogue. Ah, you cut off my dialogue. Okay. You cut off my dialogue, you old man. Which would draw the ire of the dark eldritch forces that allow quest replay. The quest guild girl, just her face just goes. You dare question the Hunters Guild? And then super secret boss. And then it's super secret boss time. Getting owned by traps here. Oh my god, getting completely owned by traps here. And trap vision wouldn't even help me with those. Run for it. There is a quest. I can't remember if it's an online quest or not. I don't know if we're going to do it in this. In the ruins, where there are those gates and they are timed. Ugh. Not a fan. Okay. That's an offline quest? Oh, right. We'll look forward to that. Oh, that's from the depths, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't think it's timed, though. I don't think that was timed. Like, the quest itself isn't timed. The gates are timed. So you have to try and get there in time. And that's definitely an F12 trick one. Come on, old man. That's the slowest enemy in the game. How are you getting hit by that? 60. All right. He's not going to shout out 69, is he? It's got a slot. Oh, my God. More HP or more power? Let's get more power. All right. Yeah. Ooh. Nearly at 999. I'm assuming it goes into 4 digits. Almost done. Almost there. Gotta hang on. So you die, me old man. 13 minutes ago. Does your attack power go to 4 digits? Hang on. I'm not far away. Or does it go to 999? Unless you're a force? Yes. Okay, cool. Ah, sweet. Now we're back here. Hopefully we've opened all the gates. Sweet. The Newman forces I don't think hit 3-digit ATP. There you go. Funnel has the lowest. There you go. Oh, they're healing us. What does that mean? Free healing is always a bad sign. Hugh Cast is the king of the bonks. I'm sure Karik could tell you that too. I'm the Black Hound, king of the bonks. All right, we're in Wormtown. You see the worms? Yeah, exactly. Not so much a boss as a gauntlet. All right, turn around. Need some room to use my fan. I'm totally stealing your kills, old man. Oh, bloody chaos things. Valiant frame, look at that. That's one we can't even use yet. He attacks too fast. He's taking credit for other people's kills. That's how he got such a high number. Maxed out, he has over 200 attack power more than the next highest hunter. Wow. There you go. Oh, I think he just said 80. I'm going to assume that's what he said. Are you really counting claws? Come on, Donovan. They're small fry. Also, you're not doing any damage at all. I swear. Imperial armor. Gosh, we're getting some good drops here. Should have been playing on down here rather than caves and forest. And, oh, God. I hate those little bastards. 10 minutes to go. Got 10 minutes to live. There's no way somebody's ability's got those little kills. Oh, the 9,901 are all on Earth. He was just killing like deers. I'm sorry, Danoff was actually a bad guy who was killing little endangered species. Just killed baby pandas over and over again. If you freeze gunners while the guards you can still... Yeah, I know. I'm just being lazy and not changing my weapon. Sneaky pandas. 90. All right. Okay. Get that damage back up. Right. I missed everything. Oh, and now I'm paralyzed. 69, nice. Nice amount of Macedo. Yeah! he came and went. $96. 97. Now we just need someone to spawn. There we go. 98. Come on, old man. Do it yourself. Get your 99th on your own. Oh, what? Oh, wait. You struggle with Chaos Sorcerers, don't you? At last. 10,000. Finally, I killed 10,000 of them. Thank you. Now I can go. Get back to the guild to receive your reward. I'll stay here. I have lived enough health. Post my gamer score for me. Oh, and he dies in slow motion as well. Oh. Died in slow motion as well. Poor old man. Level 67 for Imperial Armor. Level 63 for the Valiant Frame. I never went in that door. No slots, of course. We don't get slots around here. Oh boy, time for After the Story 2 to play in town. You don't like that tune? There we go. We've mapped it now. I always find it a bit creepy when you're down here with no music. Oh, it's a sad music. There you go. This door apparently never opens. It sounds great though. Oh, that's good to know. God, I don't want to hear you squelching, game. Cut it out. Is it the right way? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, okay. I've gone the complete wrong way. Whoops. All right. And this is now we're in the right area. Just wanted to get more immersed in the sound effects of the ruins. This is for you. Just all brain up there on the ceiling. Oh, look at that little screen there. Interesting. Oh, no. I want to see if we get any goodies in these side rooms. Since they teleport us away. Who cares about 10,000 kills? I want 10,000 loots. Antidote. Oh, and the antidote filled up our inventory. God damn it. What can we get rid of? Nothing. Alright, gotta be a bit discerning. Okay, try, mate. Railgun +2. I have not used a gun in a very long time. We go fight Dark Force? Do what the old man can't. Guns are good? Yeah, but I got the Rappy fan. Oh, no. There you go. That's what the back of the room looks like. Level 12. That sounds promising. Right. No, what am I doing? 310. Probably not going to get that far. Nope. 20 off. There you go. That's what he looks like. You might want to start using one. Nah, did enough of that when I was a ranger. I'm a hunter now. It's all swords, baby. Welcome to the sword show. Alright, monomate, whatever. Money, cool. Valiant frame. Edge. Oh, there it is. He wasn't just an old hunter. He's special. He was special. Emphasis on was. Also, congrats to you, Peaches. Heart Edge +4. Oh, for God's sake. Why is it congrats to you? I mean, congratulations, of course, but why?
Video game system in the universe.
Yes! Thank you for choosing Mega Drive. I'll put it on the list. It's absolutely going on the redemption list. Thank you very much for saving up your points for Shining Soul 1. We are close to finishing both Peace Walker and Phantasy Star Online. Like, I'm not kidding. We're not that far away. So yes, there'll be definitely redemption streams upcoming. I'll have to see what I can do about Metal Gunslinger to find a good copy. I found another vice, yes. Do I check it for hit percentage? No. Because I can't use them yet. 0 slots. Okay. So, okay, let me do that. Hit percentage, where's that? It's hidden unless the weapon has it. Okay. It would be under dark. Okay. They all have 0% dark. All the vices. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's not on those stat screens. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay. I think it was better for him than sleeping in a comfortable bed. Thanks for taking care of him. Good to know the vices aren't evil. All my vices are. But I don't have any vices, really. Did he say that, Mr. Donoff? But I'm a nurse. I can't let him walk around while I know about it. Well, he ain't walking around no more. No more. Look, there's not even anybody here. $9,000? That's not bad. At least the old man wasn't stingy. He's dead. You completed the mission. Well done. Alright, knowing one's heart. From Ellie Person. That's a name and a half. She's a person. I got a message from a friend, Callus, who was aboard Pioneer 1. He's alive. Find him. Sure. No, we're not skipping. I'm Ellie. Ellie Person. I'm definitely a person. I happened to meet Callus on the net, and we've been sending messages. He was aboard Pioneer 1. We promised to meet on Rhaegar when Pioneer 2 arrived. Then, suddenly, the messages just stopped. I heard that Pioneer 1 was destroyed when it exploded. But I got a message from him a few days ago. He's alive! Exactly, that's exactly what I mean. I want to go and rescue Callus. I need your help. Please go with me. Oh, I can't talk to you anymore, Ellie. Hey, little buddy. Do you know what B is? No, why don't you enlighten me? Are you really a hunter? Okay, I'll tell you about B. It's a data transporting system that the Council placed on Rhaegar. With this system, we can send messages from here almost instantaneously. Yes, I do know what B is. If you see something from Rhaegar, it must be sent through B. It's delivered by Jerry Seinfeld. Survivors on Rhaegar? No, I've never seen any. I've only seen people from Pioneer 2. Was Pioneer 1 really destroyed? Well, based on what you've just said, yes. You just said you've seen no survivors from Pioneer 1. So, yes, they got destroyed. All of our messages are transported instantaneously by pollinating insects, exactly. Keep an eye out for cool stuff that you never buy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Keep an eye out for all these spells you can't cast. Okay, all right, Ellie, let's get it on. I mean, that's not what I mean. As in, let's get this mission on. Oh, God. It was not... Well, just a minute. Let me send a message to Callus. Callus, this is Ellie. I'm coming to Rhaegal to find you. Where are you? Perhaps he'll send me a reply soon. It'll be easier to find him. Okay, let's go. At first, when I was messaging Callus, he didn't believe I was a real person because I said my name was Ellie Person, and he said that must be fake. I just got a message. Ellie? Don't hit. It's from Callus. He's alive. Callus, I'm going to save you. Did you listen to your friend? And how do the messages cut out like that when they're emails? Of course she didn't listen. She's in love or something. Ah. Maybe. And who are we to stand in the way of a girl getting catfished? I mean... Another mag! She really values his friendship. We got another mag. Now we finally have 3. There we go. I have no idea what I want to do with that one. Right, we got the blue barrier. Now we got the yellow barrier. She really values his friendship. That's it. That's true. They're just really good pen pals, all right? You can make a min-max mag when your humor doesn't hit level 200. Who knows what I'll do off stream? If Affinia sticks around. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't stick around. It's been around for 8 years now. I got another message. Here. What's he talking about? He must be in danger. Come on, let's hurry. As someone who hit level 200 for the first time in August, well done. Congratulations. That's a big task. Took a while. I bet. I bet it took a while. Did you get the banner come up saying this hunter's story is only just beginning? So once you've beaten Ultimate and once you have done, once you're level 200, you can really say that's it. You've done it all now, right? That character is done. Complete. You won. Oh, stop picking up everything, Mystical. Not until I get, yeah. Well, the drop rates and the rare rates are back down now, so you got a little while to go. I think the rare rate is 101%, and it's like, why bother making it more 1% more? Oh, you're taking a break. Fair enough. Fair enough. After that achievement, taking a break makes sense. I got another message. Ellie, I'm fine. It was a joke. After the explosion, I took refuge in an underground mine. I want to see you. Please come here. I'm relieved to know that he's okay now. Callus is always like this. He likes joking. He's always warning me and then joking and then warning. He always makes me so happy. He's very clever. And he always gives me good advice. Oh, I'm saying too much. It's strange. I've never met him before. Finally, I'll see him. I'm excited, but I'm a little nervous. I'm sorry. We don't have to waste time right now. Let's go. Sure. Have to unseal my... okay. Yes. Really sounds like she's infatuated with Callus. To me, sounds like it to me too. And that's okay. It was the early days of the internet. We didn't know what catfishing was yet. Everybody on the internet at this time was exactly who they said they were. Without exceptions. Wait, you're telling me that's never been true? Oh no. Getting lazy with my combat tactics. Doing AoEs over and over again. Callus gives me great advice. He asked me for money 4 times. And he only disappears once a month. What am I doing? What have I done? Oh my god, they keep freezing me. Fuck's sake. Stop being frozen. Or paralyzed, what are you going to call it? There we go. Can you? Oh, there you go. I knew that. I forgot. Because I used quite a few last time I did Vol-Opt. Thanks. You guys are a pain in the ass. I can't say I've ever been catfished. I never really got into many online, relationships anyway. Can't say I've ever been catfished. My friends and I kind of were catfished, like very briefly, like in the early days of the internet, or what felt like the early days of the internet for us. Would have been like 16. So this is like 1998, maybe even 15 in 1997. We were at a mate's house one night and went to a chat room and pretended to be a girl, and like, you can imagine the response. It was like, it's a girl, ASL and all that shit. And it was like, oh my, and we were just killing ourselves laughing. It was wrong. Don't get me wrong. But we weren't trying to take anybody's money either. We were just doing it for a laugh. Here's another message. You'll see an entrance to the mine if you go straight. Now we must be very close to him, right? We'll fight these dudes first. Turn around. Why don't you turn around? Yes, on the internet? No way. That's why my kids can never guest on the streams. They're not real. As soon as my girls went on the internet, they would just poof, disappear. There's no girls on the internet. These are the first guild chicks we've fought. Oh no, that's not true. I tell you, at times, and because of the way the enemies work, I sometimes find the mines more difficult than the ruins. Canadines or Canadines, how are you going to say it? They're way, way harder to fight than claws. Claws just rush you. Canadines can bloody freeze you. Is Callus here? It's almost like it's useful to have a gun. I've got a fan. I've been looking forward to meeting him for such a long time. Callus, are you okay? I'm here to see you. You know you're talking to me, right? Callus can't hear you through me. I've got a gun. This is my gun. See? Gun. See? Better than a gun, because it can hit multiple enemies. Hey, what are you doing? Get back in your room. Hey. Can't fight here. That's a demilitarized zone. Try that again. See, claws don't do that either. Ah, for crying out loud. Thanks for the tip, Peaches. Alright. Working our way to Callus. Searching for our last Shikara salt. Could do a Dex mag. You know, use it to equip better guns. Because really, aside from a defensive mag, there's not much left for me to do. I will look up a guide. Oh, such a slog. Such a slog. A message. Don't come in, Ellie. Get away from here. Huh? What the? I just make min-max mags my characters and I'll leave it at that. Exactly. Like, I'm just doing one stat mags. You know? At least so far, I knew I need more than one for like a phone unit. Ah, yeah. Like a power one and a mind one. Lovejoy 5001, welcome in. Welcome to Phantasy Star Online. Welcome to the nostalgia. You loved this game back in the day. Me too. Still kind of love it now. Showing its age a little bit, but you know, only a little bit. Oh, we can't cast a band. How much health have you got? God, there we go. We're hitting him too hard, knocking him down. What was your preferred platform, Lovejoy 5001? Was it Gamecube, Dreamcast, PC, Xbox? Oh, well, thank you very much for the follow. I just searched for PSO out of curiosity. I think the camera was called PSO2. That's very different from this. That is an actually more recent thing by a long way. So the original PSO2 is years old now on PC. Dreamcast at the time, yes. Oh, Dragon HP. Hell yeah. I'm also a Dreamcast alum. Serial Walrus, welcome in. Yes, the original PSO2 was a lot closer experience. New generation PSO2 is not this. And I don't like it. Oh, spooky room. Spooky room. Ah. It's pretty, exactly. What's this? Ellie? Ellie, are you okay? Callus? Is this Callus? Is he a machine? Ellie, I really enjoyed talking online with you. I didn't want you to see the truth, but I didn't want to deceive you. And I did want to see you, really. I was going to tell you everything when you and Pioneer 2 arrived. But then that huge explosion occurred. I have no idea what happened to us. I only know that I was hacked by something after the accident. I'm slipping away. I'm changing into something that isn't me. I feel as though I need to seek an organic body. I don't know why. Something has customized Pioneer 1's machines to attack Pioneer 2. I didn't want you to come here. Something could have attacked you. but it sent you messages to lead you here. I'm really happy to know you are safe. I really wanted to see you. Just once. Once? Why once, Callus? I'm struggling against the hacking, but I'm losing. I've concluded that the only option left is to shut myself down. All systems will be down shortly. I'll terminate. Wait, Callus, wait! What should I do? I don't want to lose you. Wait, that's it, a backup. I have to at least have his backup. Backup completed. Callus. Yeah, another big win. System shut down. So, let's go back to Pioneer 2. So that's depressing. But it tells you a little bit of lore, which is those mine robots were from Pioneer 1. And something's making them attack us. Backup complete with the virus. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true. I think it's a good time to call it quits now. I really appreciate you helping me out. Don't forget to visit the counter at the Hunters Guild. Bit sad though. Bit sad that her friend was a machine. An engineer on Pioneer 1 was working on an independent computer. His name was Dr. Callus. I heard that he passed away when he was young. What's wrong? You look sad. Are you okay? It seems that something serious is going on. Sorry, forgive me. Oh, she's not even here. All right. Now, it's getting close to my end time, but while you're here, Peaches, might as well see my messy desktop. I mean, hang on, where's Dolphin? There it is. Let's change scenes quickly. Move that over there. Hopefully this is how it works. Hopefully you don't have to do the fake and yellow every time. God. Back to our trusty funnel wheel. Oops, that's the wrong keyboard. Just waiting for that loading screen. Do you play online in Dolphin? I haven't tried. I think there is a way to do it. It's not there. Oh, no. Oh, no. I called her Ribena. Oh, we can do it again. Right, there we go. Guess what? We're going to do it again. I first wanted to call her Paprika, and they wouldn't let me call her Paprika. So I went with Ribena instead. Does that bring it back now? It's back! There it is. All right. Let's do Knight's score attack first. We go over here. Ah, you can reset it. There you go. Is that in the right controller slot? Please be in the right controller slot. It is. Cool. Press A. There we go. You can see a little progress bar down there. So earlier tonight we did the fake in yellow. It's not what the GBA gets from PS. It's not what PSO gets from GBA. It's what the GBA gets from PSO. It gets games. Look at this. Oh, I missed one. Get a goal. Ah, all right, we pick these up by making circles around them. I've never played Knights. So what the GBA gets from PSO is a... Love this tune. Do. It didn't look bad back in this day. It's pretty good. So yeah, we get a Chao Garden game with a exclusive Tails Chao that you can boot into Sonic 2 Battle. If I had a Chao Garden unlocked in Sonic 2 Battle, we could have a look at it, but I don't. So yeah, you get these 3 mini games. I'm gonna play Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo. Love that Knights music. It's so good. Oh no, there we go. Get a goal. Oh, what is this? Missing the rings, Mystical. Come on. MMG. Let's get the goals. There we go. There's our score attack. Night over. Rank E. Forget you, game. So we can reset that and go back here. Oh, my mouse is there. Ignore that. Boop, 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 boop. Endless version. So I guess you could sleep it. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay. I guess you could sleep it so you could, so you could take it away from your Gamecube. I'm guessing that's what the sleep mode was for. I'm gonna have to show Mrs. Machine Gun this tomorrow. She loves Puyo Puyo. Let's go, yeah, look. And she'll be like, how do I play it off of the computer? And I'll be like, I don't know. You can't. It was so good in Sonic Mania when suddenly there was Puyo Puyo in there. The music's not bad either. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm not doing my chains very well. A bit rusty. There we go. There's a chain. There's no enemy though. This is just endless. Ah, okay. I guess task mode is where you have an enemy. So when you're fighting against. Just building up my yellows. Alright, cool. So hang on. There's no way to escape. There's no escape. And then yes, the one I want, the initial one was. The initial one was Tiny Chao Garden. And there's our tails, Chao. Let's rub his head. Alright, let's try and play this. Oh, what am I doing? I hit scissors. There we go. Scissors. Scissors for paper. Scissors for paper. Scissors for paper. Thrilling stuff this, I know. Scissors for paper. Scissors for paper. Rock for scissors. I'm doing my best. Ah! Remember to say please and thank you. Okay. Ah. I feel like I can't get it wrong. Paper for rock. Paper. Oh, I missed it. Missed it by a mile. Scissors for paper. Oh, rock for scissors. Lucky. Scissors cancel each other out. Rock. Rock for scissors. Yeah, we did it. Oh, that's all we get. It just goes again. Scissors for paper. Scissors for paper. Scissors for paper. It's like playing Alex Kidd all over again. Oh, we've got 12 rings. There we go. Lucky us. This is a memory game type thing. Yeah, you can put this in Sonic Adventure 2 battles, so who knows, might show that off one day. Only having 3, chances to get it wrong makes it really hard. So yes, that is all that fun stuff there. So, I'm going to wrap it up for the evening. Quiet you down. No, why aren't you quieting down? I can't close you. Reset. And we'll give... Where are we? Yes. That's it for this week. That's it for tonight. That's it till next Thursday. Due to some other, having to work through other stuff. So nice to meet you too, Lovejoy 5001. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for sticking with me on these various quests. We'll take a raid out somewhere. Where should we go? Where should we go? Well, we can raid Sega. No, I'm joking. Thanks, Big. Thanks for hanging around and chatting as well. Let's go to a worker 89. Playing Broken Sword, the Angel of Death. There's a new Broken Sword game, is there? Let's take a raid over that way. Awesome. Oh. Type it in. Because they're not on the first page. Broken Sword 563. Yes, that's going to do me. So have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the chats. We'll catch you next time.